everybody, and welcome back to another podcast of Love and Stuff. We are here in our studio podcasting.
To talk about love and stuff.
And this is episode 4 we are filming right now, and recording for the podcast world. I guess we're going with gigabytes? I don't know.
I don't even know what you're talking
I just totally
about.
lost myself on that
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I was trying to figure out if we're recording it, how do they listen to it? WAV files on the interweb? I don't know.
Just click on the link.
Right, the SoundCloud link when it comes out. So
Yeah.
This is episode 4.
This is episode 4. We might do this on iTunes also at some point.
At some point, it'll be a big deal if we're on iTunes.
Yeah.
Maybe we could start getting on, because they have like a top 40 of podcasts.
Ooh, we could get on the top 40.
Yes.
Yeah.
That would be a big deal. So here we are. We have another question. And first, let's talk about our sponsors.
Yes, our sponsors. Sponsor is the Tourism and Commerce Board of Croatia. They're really good, loyal sponsors, you know.
Right. What do they do for us?
They sponsor us. It doesn't matter. What matters is we have sponsors.
Right. I know.
So here's a message from the Tourism and Commerce Board of Croatia.
Okay.
Did you know that the national beverage of Croatia is raki?
What is a Rocky?
It is a grape liqueur.
I did not know that.
Yes.
I'm learning different things about Croatia since they've been. Maybe they are a good sponsor.
You see?
I did not know that.
Yeah.
And we're sponsored by Dave's Lube.
Dave's Loop.
All right. So,
All right.
Do we have a question?
We have a question.
Holy crap.
Yeah.
Did somebody actually write it in?
Yes.
Holy, wow.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah. So there's a question from Jean in Cedar Falls.
Cedar Falls. Where's Cedar Falls?
Like North Dakota,
Iowa?
Ohio.
It's one of those.
It's between the coasts.
Right. Cedar Falls, Wisconsin?
No.
What's that other W state?
Wyoming.
Well, yes.
So from Gene in Cedar Falls, Wyoming.
We're going to assume it's Cedar
We're
Falls,
just
Wyoming.
going with that. Yeah.
All right.
Gene writes us, where is the G spot?
That is just a question. Where's the G spot?
Where's the G spot? Simple. Short and simple. To the point. Where's the G
Is that
spot?
an actual spot?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Let me tell you. It's a spot.
Do you know where it is?
It's in there.
I'm going with you because...
Yeah, it's in there. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, it's a spot in there.
It's the mysterious thing that every woman talks about, complains about their relationship, is that their boyfriend or fiance or husband can't find the G spot.
Yeah.
I have been known to miss this spot fairly regularly. I'm going to just flat out admit it.
Hey, honesty is the best policy.
Right? I've had to have women guide me. Like, hey, this is where it is.
Listen, though, man, that's the way to do it.
Right.
Just be like, listen, honey, baby, show me. Show me the money.
Sugar mama darling.
Yeah.
Right? Throw in all those sweet words.
That's right.
Right? Because, to be honest, I am oblivious when I'm down there unless I have some guidance. And I am willing to take some guidance to understand what makes her feel good.
That's important.
Right.
Being able to take, especially like, because I don't know about you, but I don't have a vagina.
Either do I.
And so
I'm
I don't
pretty positive I don't.
Yeah, so I don't know what it's like.
Right.
Yeah.
So yeah, man, I am clueless on where this said G spot is. I mean, I get guidance, but then it's like the next girl I hook up with. It's like because every girl's different.
Yeah, but
I don't know if that means the G spot's different. But
well, everybody's got their own spot.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, and you just got to have a radar for
and that's
it.
like because the clitoris is kind of easy to find.
Yes, the clitoris. Yes.
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 And that's the kind of part that when you're down there, you want to take care of that while you're trying to. Usually, what I'll do is while I'm down there, man, if my parents ever listen to this. Anyway, usually if I'm down there, giving some pleasure.
If you're downtown.
Yeah, as I'm downtown, I'll take care of the clitoris.
It's only polite.
Right, and I'll try to find that little G spot, and she'll usually say, little to the right, little to the left.
See, that's good.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But so I am of the opinion, and I don't feel like less of a man for asking, like, hey, tell me where this puppy is.
Well, I could tell you where it is, because
Well, yeah, but there's
it's
more.
in there.
What's the fun in that? I like it in the moment. Like maybe I don't know if it annoys her, but I have fun with it. I think it's funny.
Be like hotter or colder.
Yeah, exactly. It's like a game.
Yeah,
It's like a game. Because sometimes when you get down there, you kind of need a roadmap.
yeah. Playing Marco Polo.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you think you know where it is.
Oh, I'm the G master.
You're the G master.
I'm the G man.
Really?
Yeah.
So if I ask your fiance later today, if I see her or something like that, I could ask her and be like, is Max the G man?
And yeah.
And is that what she's gonna?
She's gonna be like, yeah.
Yeah.
He's the G man.
He's the master.
He's the master.
All right. So if you're the master, go ahead. Show me.
Master
I'm-
of
yes.
Cheese-aster. Yeah.
Yes.
Well, I would need I need I don't want to. It's not that I don't want a vagina. I just feel like that would be inappropriate.
Right.
Inappropriate
Bro.
to just break out a
Wow.
vagina.
You're just going with bro words now.
Yeah. It'd be inappropriate to just break out a vagina, bruh.
A vag.
Yeah, a vag, a box, an axe wound. Yeah, it'd be inappropriate.
It'd be inappropriate, brah.
Yeah.
Is that how we're gonna say it now?
But
The
no,
vag.
the G spot is
Right.
it's in there, man.
Right. You keep saying that though.
Yeah, but it's
You keep saying that.
you gotta
Like-
have a feel for it.
like I'm willing to admit that I need help with it.
Yeah.
And you just keep saying it's there, and
Oh.
that's telling me that
Oh yeah, it's in there.
You don't know where it is.
Oh no, I know where it is, and it's in there.
So how many girls have you slept with? Give me a number. Give me a rough number.
It's between 1 and 1,000.
1 and 1,000.
That's the range in
That's
there.
the range.
I don't know. I lost count somewhere in there.
Right.
But that's the range.
Okay, so out of any number of those women, how many of them have told you that you don't know what you're doing?
None of them.
So I could call any one of you because I know a couple of your exes.
No. Well, you don't have to.
So I could call
them.
her. Well, I want to know these things.
You could take my word for it.
But
I'm a
I just
trustworthy
think you're
fellow.
I just think you're bullshitting me.
I'm not
right now.
bullshitting you. I'm the G
Because
master.
you're in a relationship and your woman is probably so used to the fact that you don't know where the G spot is. She's just like, yeah, whatever.
Well, maybe
I'll just call him the master, just make him feel good.
maybe I know her vagine like I know the back of my own hand.
Her vagine now.
Her vagine, yeah.
I like all the names you're coming up with for the vagina.
Oh yeah,
the
there are a
vag,
lot. There are
the
a lot out
vag,
there.
bro.
Yeah,
The vag dog.
yeah.
So the vagine.
Yeah, the V unit.
The V unit. So you know what you're doing when you go down on the V unit.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
When you're going downtown, you
Yeah.
don't need no romance, no
road map.
map,
I
nothing.
got the radar for it. I got the GDAR.
Right. Well, I would assume after being with a girl, how long have you been with your fiance?
5 years.
Okay, I would assume. Excuse me.
You'd
After-
assume I found it by then.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I would assume that after being with the same woman, I assume at some point.
At some
you
point,
guys
I
had
just stumbled across it.
No, I assume at some point you guys had a long discussion because you kept missing. I can imagine her bringing it up to you as a discussion point because you kept missing it.
And she's like, "Baby, honey, baby."
No, I don't think it was like that. I could just picture her being like, "Hey, dumbass, this is what you do."
She talks to me with a little more respect than that. More respect than you have for me.
I don't know. I don't think so.
Yeah, I do. I think so, very much.
So maybe okay, so let me rephrase that. Maybe she said, okay, honey, baby, darling, my sweetheart.
My sweetheart, love of my life. G-man.
Right, you're missing the spot. I can imagine her bringing it up to you, telling you that you're missing the point of what's going on.
All right. Hypothetically, if that conversation happened,
Right.
I would have paid close attention.
Right. And I could imagine there would be diagrams of just knowing your girl, knowing your fiance. I could imagine there being a whiteboard with some diagrams.
Yeah, I got a whiteboard at home.
Yeah.
Hypothetically.
Hypothetically,
Yeah.
I could imagine there be some diagrams
Yeah.
with her telling you, with some figures of her telling you, like, no, this is, you're doing this, and you're doing, this is where it is. And then I could actually see, yeah, maybe, okay, you become the G Master.
Yeah.
But at first,
G Master.
in the first couple of years, I could pretty much guarantee you're pretty awful. I think every guy is awful going downtown.
Nah, I'm an OG.
I don't think so.
That's original G-man.
Yeah, I know, but I think you're giving yourself a little too much credit.
Hey, I'm not the one giving me the credit. It's the honeys. giving me the
Like
credit.
I said, I could call some of your ex-girlfriends and ask.
But you don't have to.
Yeah, I think I do. I think I really want to do this.
You can totally. I'm a trustworthy guy.
I
take
trust
my
you on
word
most
for it.
aspects, but not on this one.
I got the GDAR. I know where the G is. The G unit.
I just don't think. See, I'm not buying it just the way you're talking, because you don't talk like that normally.
Oh,
And I think you're letting your
I
ego
talk like this on the reg.
No, you don't.
Oh, for show. For show.
I think you've watched Superbad one too many times this week.
Well, I watched it once this week.
Right.
That's a great movie.
It is a great movie.
Hey, guys, let me to all those out there listening, watching, whatever. Let me just drop a spot for Superbad. That's a great movie.
It is a great movie.
If any of y'all want a good chuckle for a
Right.
couple hours, watch.
It is a good movie.
Watch Superbad.
And that one guy doesn't really have a career after that, but the other guy does, but that one guy doesn't.
Oh, you mean McLovin?
No, not McLovin. The other buddy.
Michael Cera?
Yeah.
Yeah, but he had a good long career before that.
Yeah. Well, you know what I really liked him in, though? Did you ever see In the End, made by the same guys? This Is the End?
Yes!
That movie is hilarious.
Yeah, Michael Cera was pretty dope in that.
Yeah, he was doing cocaine off girls' butts in the bathroom.
Yeah.
While drinking
The juice box?
the juice box.
Yeah.
Probably one of the greatest scenes ever.
Yeah, that was a really
That was
great
pretty funny. And James Franco, all obsessed with Seth. What's his name?
Seth Rogen.
Seth Rogen. I think it just the way that whole movie, the way they tied in the apocalypse with that, it was so great because everybody was talking about the apocalypse around that time. So good. Such a good movie. I'm going to give you a plug for that one.
Yep, that was a
If
good
you want to really have a good laugh marathon, give yourself time to watch some Superbad and then follow it up with This Is the End.
Yeah.
So pretty much everybody's in that movie too, except us.
Except us.
We were not in that movie.
Well, we hadn't made it big yet.
Right. Maybe we'll be in one of Seth Rogen's next movies, though, because
Yeah.
we're because you know of the great advice we're given.
Yeah.
And mind you, we should throw in a little clause here. People should not take our advice seriously. We are not schooled as we are not experts.
Listen, I'm not a PhD or nothing, but I am the G Master.
Well, okay, G Master. But I think that's going to do it for our show. I'm still I still don't think that you actually know where the G spot is, and you're just acting like you do.
Oh, I know.
You're acting like you're 15, and like you want to you know how when you're 15, and you tell people like when you're still like you haven't really slept with anybody yet or something like that. Maybe I was a little old, but when you're before you lose your virginity, you like telling people, hey, I've slept with like 100 women.
Nah, I was honest about it. I lost my V card at 19.
Right.
Some people say that's old, but I think that's a good, respectable age.
I think I would go with that. That's respectable.
I was in college.
Right.
And I had a girlfriend.
Right.
And I was like, hun.
Are we gonna do it?
I was like, I bet you I'm the G Master.
Right.
And she said, okay, let's do this.
Right. And you totally weren't the G Master on your first time.
I was the G Man.
I just think you're just so full of yourself right now. Like that song that I can't think of.
I think that if you knew how on the spot I was, you would be a little full of yourself too.
But you see, I just think you're lying because you don't want to admit that you don't know where it is.
Oh, I know where it is.
Because at least I can admit it, and I kind of get a thrill asking a girl how to pleasure her. You know what I mean? Like,
Well,
you show me.
if anything, that's like bad news for me because I don't have to ask, so I don't get the thrill.
Right. Well, I mean, I could see that because you've been with the same woman for 5 years.
Oh no, I'm always the G-man.
I don't know. I'm gonna actually ask your fiance.
You don't have to do that.
I think I am. I think on that point we're gonna end this show. I'm gonna ask him as his fiance about him being the G master, and I'll get back to you guys on that.
She's shy, and that's a
She's
very
not
personal
shy.
question.
She's not shy.
She
is not shy. Anyway,
person.
again, we'd like to thank our sponsors for this show.
Yes, the Tourism and Commerce Board of Croatia, which would like to let you know that the national beverage of Croatia is raki.
And you could go to www.croatia.com.
I
to see
wish, but they don't have our alphabet.
Really?
Yeah.
But I still think if you Googled it, it would come up.
Yeah, Google it. Google it.
And the tourism comes up.
Yeah, the
things to
Tourism
do.
and Commerce Board, the English website. Well, I think it's like a .net or something, maybe
Right.
a .web.
Maybe a .org,
Yeah, maybe
because it's a nonprofit.
maybe .cro for
Right.
Croatia.
Anyway, that's our sponsor, and don't forget about Dave's Loop.
Yeah. All right.
Till next time.
Till next time, all of y'all out there, from the G-Man.
Now that you know, Max is really the G-man.
Yeah, from the G-Man, signing off.